What's going on, guys? It's Justin the DJ. We have another wedding today here at the Marie Gabrielle in downtown Dallas. Got my man Danny. He's already taken a head start and unloading some of our gear, but today's load-in is a little funky. Usually they have a loading dock attached to the building, but there's actually this other building that has the sky bridge that kind of goes across towards the venue. So we're gonna very quickly and secretly get all of our gear over to the venue, get everything loaded up, set up, and should be good to go for this wedding. They wanted a lot of EDM music. They gave me some music from like Odessa, Fred Again, stuff like that. So we'll see if that vibe kind of works out for tonight's wedding. Really depends on how the guests react to the music and see if they like it or not. If not, we'll just play some of the basic stuff, some pop, some hip hop, some 70s and 80s. But we're gonna get all of our gear unloaded, ready to go, and let's do it. Check out the time lapse, let's go. All right, guys, that was a bit of a struggle getting our gear just from this part down that ramp. A little bit of a walk, but not too bad. But we did have security from this building complain that we were parked up front and even unloading some of our gear from across the bridge. We were already halfway done unloading, so I guess it's a win for us. Now I'm just gonna go grab the trailer. I'm gonna go find a spot somewhere downtown, hopefully somewhere for free.
A few moments later.
All right, that was probably the longest walk I've ever had to do when it comes to parking for a wedding. I had to park in front of like this construction site that's way over there. They're working on a building downtown. I didn't see any no parking signs anywhere, so hopefully we won't get a ticket or won't get towed. I'd be shocked if they towed the trailer with my car too. So if I get an $80 ticket, not a huge deal, but let's hope not. But Danny's over here getting everything set up. He's just about getting started. This is the ceremony spot for tonight, by the way. It's gonna be super nice. Let's make our way over to Danny and help him out set everything up. So this is where we're gonna be set up for today's wedding. They have a dance floor right over here, covered in, looks like tin foil or something like that. Not sure what that's for. But we're gonna put one of our speakers right over here, other speaker right over here. And since this is all like gravel and rocks and stuff like that, we got this rubber mat that we're gonna use to put the podium on top of, just so that it's nice and even on top of this gravel. Got a couple tables wrapped around the dance floor. Super great spot though. The sun might be a killer for us today. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of our gear set up and ready to go, make this wedding look nice, get the music started, and get this wedding going. Let's do it. Our gear is all set up and ready to go. We got our booth, we got our speakers, we got everything ready and looking good. They have a dance floor right in front of us, but they're all covered by aluminum foil. So just ignore that for now. It'll look better in a minute, I promise you. We have a couple of things going on at this wedding today. Of course, we have our ceremony right over here. They're doing a couple of pictures with the groomsmen, stuff like that. We'll go over there in just a second. But we also have a cocktail area as well for after the ceremony. That's gonna be on the other side of Marie Gabrielle. That's right over here across the pond. Let me show you guys that. And when I say pond, I literally mean pond. They have this pond right in the middle, and it's like right on the edge of the sidewalk too, and I have almost fallen in this thing like 5 times today, which is wild. So I wouldn't be shocked if I saw a guest fall in here today. But we have our cocktail hour speaker right over here on the side. It's just something simple. I'm just gonna plug in an iPod to it. Nothing crazy, nothing like our EVE Verse 8 where it's wireless and Bluetooth and stuff like that. Just gonna plug it in, play some background music. Guests are gonna have like their bar over here, and they also have little games too, which is really cool. They have giant chess. I'd love to play me around at this giant chess. Lots of cool stuff here at Marie Gabrielle. And there's actually a sign right over here that they have at every wedding I see. Let me show you guys real quick. Check this out, guys. Unattended children will be given a free puppy and an espresso. Honestly, I'm not down for a free puppy, but I'll take the espresso ASAP. Because I got 2 weddings this weekend. I'm gonna be tired. But other than that, guys, everything is all set up and ready to go. We're just waiting for ceremony time. 6:30, about 45 minutes from now. So I'm gonna change my suit, get everything ready to go, make sure everything's good to go. We'll get the ceremony started, cocktail hour, and get the party going. Let's do it.
Commitment to give love, but also to allow yourself to be open enough to receive it. The net takeaway being that at its core, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dear things you may now kiss goodbye.
All right, guys, ceremony is all done. Guests are at the cocktail hour right now. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of some of the music that we're gonna be playing today. Let's check it out. All right, so for today's wedding, I'd say it's a bit eclectic. These are some of their special songs. They're coming into Red Rum 21 Savage, which is gonna be absolutely crazy, but their party playlist is also looking good as well. They got lots of EDM music. They want like Fred again. They want Swedish House Mafia, and even Odessa is gonna be some of the songs that they're gonna wanna have tonight. But that's gonna be held off until later in the night. Hopefully, we're gonna have to kind of gauge and see how the guests are reacting to the EDM music, how far we want to go in, or if we want to keep going even more. But of course, some of the pop and hip hop, some older songs here and there. 2-hour party today, so it's going to be super quick, super fast, and should be a good one. So guests are going to make their way inside. When I say inside, we're actually outside. Inside the reception space, we'll get our introductions, our first dance, and then it's time for the party. Let's do it. Let's go. Now, tonight is sure to be one of the best weddings that you have ever been to, because every single person out here in this beautiful area tonight was hand-picked to be here to celebrate with Jason and Stacy. You guys ready to celebrate with them? Jason and Stacy are about to share their first dance as husband and wife. One more time, friends and family, let's give it up for Jason and Stacy.
Know when to go.